Chapter 1. To survive. Deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
you did? It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you gotta go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want. Okay, well, here. It's gonna be, yeah. 30 hours probably. More than 30 hours, I believe. 38 hours probably. Around 40, but as the time goes on, I try to make it quicker. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Mana Kukuma, he told us to all to come here. Well, hold on! Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
so
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has? Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule.
But
What is that rule? Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us? Killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Alright. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. Well, if they wanted to, if they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing that what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling you the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Okay. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy. You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
Hey!
You're super naive.
Now.
Devilishly naive. Hopelessly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words...
No, it's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate. Showdown.
During the trial, you'll
Good,
have to
thank you.
present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh well, to put it simply,
What?
it's execution. Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
That's right. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die? But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane. You know that? Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might. I don't know. I throw, a deep. Why do I? Okay, I might. I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe.
Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist until the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
It was not like...
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Okay.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real.
Well now.
No, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of her promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She's dead. He's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She went and died. Come on. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Sadly, the truth. But not like that. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill me. You can't kill time. True, but what's the point? You miss the point here. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on! What do you think of take me for? I'm on a Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black End. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
The Monokuma File!
the Monokuma File. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with corpses. With the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing all colder right in front of us. That's a hell of a scene. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was one more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, you didn't show a slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
what?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. So saying stuff like that is just, how many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting. Thanks. Just when I am able to walk around, I'll end the stream. That is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we are all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from this situation. So we have to no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell. No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do it. No matter how much we don't want. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Yeah, now look what she's had to go through. I gently placed my hand on Joku's lifeless body. I touch her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check this guy after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. True. Huh? Oh, hold on. Oh, now he gets it. Okay. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? And that means... What? That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of here!
So someone save me. Let me out. And now he's losing his shit.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Yeah. Okay, let's talk to her.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the corporate decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Man, okay. Okay, then we can let Mundo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then...
Fine, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op-based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. He's such a gamer. I don't like talking this gamer. I mean, I like to talk like gamer crap like this. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's how you call it. Okay, she challenged the headmaster. Yeah, that's why Junko got stabbed. But I wouldn't like to use these terms to describe the situation. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. So, can we leave this area?
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. What is there? Do we talk to him? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Well, no, not him. What? Oh no. Okay. Okay, that's yeah. What is there other to discuss about? So here.
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Yeah.
oh,
So if you finally noticed.
what the crap?
What? Notice what? Yeah, exactly. Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Oh, I know what's going to be pointed out. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto Storm.
Ah!
She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. Before just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
that you mean?
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd rather head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull myself. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Was there more? Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. All right, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. Well, pointless. Yeah, it was pointless. Everyone had already left, and their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas.
go with it again.
Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
That rhymes. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okay, nice. I guess I should... Oh, yeah, and the music. Investigation music. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury on her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Just before, I guess. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah. Investigation. This could go quick, but the story wouldn't progress. Oh, god damn it! I need to press twice R. Forgot that the next room is always further. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Oh, definitely not, yeah. So I headed to my... Okay, well, it wouldn't let me go there anyway. I mean, for myself. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handles especially is missing a lot of its coat. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to a truth bullet as a truth bullet section. That was my key. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Yeah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. Wait, that's true then. How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? Nah, probably not. No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door. Don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of switching of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Surfing rooms. Okay. There are a lot of things on the wall. There was a struggle here. There are scratches and gooshes on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah. It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I had heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. True. Evidence of a struggle. Oh, the sheet, yeah. This is the background, so yeah. Oh, okay. Same thing. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Okay. Wait. Okay, so... 2. Some scratches on it. Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. Oh yeah. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you'd do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the handle of the fight, in the middle of the fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Yeah, right. You want to say anything? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but... Oh,
what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
For what? For hair, I believe. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of
Did
my
you
room.
lose a contact or something?
No, that's not the first thing you think of, man. Okay. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Okay, let's go into the room. Bathroom. I should look around here first. Right, okay, I can check other. What the heck? What do you want me to check? Do you want to talk to him?
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the... Oh, yeah. In the dorms here, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. He had no argument for that. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I didn't mean that. Now? Well, okay, then her. Oh, the Desmond? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey,
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Oh. Right, this one. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. It's like see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it up. Clean up a little. Put them on my toolkit. Yeah, still there. Which make oh wait, sorry. That the toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all, which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't
What?
exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys have opened their toolkit yet. Cause like, why the hell would we? Okay, toolkit has been added. I guess someone did. If it was a boy, that is. Well, what else? On the floor? Oh wait, yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, yeah. I know. What else? Oh yeah, this one. It's a display stand. The sword was on. That's it. Okay. What else? Oh, my bed. No, there are gooses on my bed. Like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Yeah, why would they go around and scratch the floor and stuff? You know. What else? The trash. Can't be. All of it. Is it the table? No, it's not. That one? Was it used? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Oh, wait, no, it could be. I remember. Come on, what else?
What are you?
Isn't it obvious?
Still.
I'm certain.
Did you lose?
What do they have to repeat everything? Oh, but a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, Are you a clean freak? Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. What I was thinking. No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Well, tell me. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched another set, guys. Has been a while. I've searched your room from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you. Even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Did someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's a question, isn't it? Look at his room cleanliness. Okay. Inside the bathroom. And on the other side of the store. Okay, his after image, okay. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Oof. Okay, what about the... Yeah, murder weapon is clear. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, why'd they get it? Where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there. Where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her fingers, her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truthful session of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when did she broke her wrist? That must have happened early on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? What else? Or just these two? Oh, maybe this one. No. Some sort of sharp object has been... okay, I think that's it. Hopefully I don't skip anything. Yeah, it's okay. Let's go talk to Kyoko, maybe. Maybe she finds it. Take the best one, yes.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote it, the numbers, makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting in the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Result? Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. Looks like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Hey, Val. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. But the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the section,
Correct.
to the section of your handbag. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame right, huh? Fit the frame. But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob? Yeah? Okay, what the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe that they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? He stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. What? I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
She's the ultimate detective. Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. That's it. Okay. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I mean, she said goodbye, though. Bathroom doorknob. I still don't really understand any of this. I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. And also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Oh yeah, with Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Right, yeah. I'm the main suspect, kinda. What first? Oh, that's Kyoko. Was that my room? Wait. Yeah, huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Now mine. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate, it has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates. Interesting. It's Sayaka's room, right? Okay, in between girls. There we are. Looking in the trash can. There can only be one thing in the trash can. I mean, also some DVDs. Some paper. Oh my god. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what did she see. It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Okay, the notepad she has here? She has no notepad, I guess. Yeah. It gets kinda more questions are raising. What other section I want to go? Oh, right, okay. La. Trash room. First time checking it out. I forgot that it ever existed before. There's 30 gates here. No way to get past. No way to get past. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this? How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Stop repeating. Okay. This is stupid. I'd be better just go around and ask me.
No, you can't go any further.
Stop. Just I guess that's a funny thing in between all this heavy mess. Oh my god, I know who's on guard cleaning duty. Hello. Looking for who is on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course, it's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gates. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? What does seem more convenient?
So in other words...
that does. Okay. Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they want, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring? When he thinks this of a game. Oh yeah. I mean, kinda. I mean, it could work, but it's still there are more bears. You know, just he can be destroyed by just one model destroyed. Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do.
You...
Oh, wait. What's the big deal? Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash... Might also be true. Girls' trash looking for, and poking around at it.
There's no way to
What are
think
you
about
talking
this in a
about?
common sense kind of way.
All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn into... I would never get tired of 2D. Yeah, he's the ultimate fanfic creator. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Wait, shower? Sorry. Yeah, is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. Yeah, I guess so.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has clean nudity, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? Right. I mean, that's not really important to the case, though. That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. Wow. I mean, you haven't helped me to recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You
Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Well, open the gate. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on this inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living, or get busy dying, he said. Oh, okay, I remember. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Why so happy right now? Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Ooh.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Nagi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you have left anything behind? Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep looking. Oh, okay. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that... Do you know what that is? They say if you collect all 7... Oh my god. A dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like the Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Just shut up. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball. It's not crystal when it's broken, I think. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burned piece of something. I just wanted to say something else, and then something came up. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Yeah, no comment. Just no. Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape. It's a part of sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. this isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. I mean, yeah. I guess inside it's... okay, this is the incinerator. It's way in the back of the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's right on. It's on right now. Oh, okay, press the button. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
it was the work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Right.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then, and since I'm the one on cleaning I am the only one who has the key to open the gate.
Most
It should be impossible for the incinerator to be on yet, and yet, so that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Yeah, the incinerator is on. No, this whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt cloths weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows that you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Don't be wrong. The green button turns it on, and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. Alright. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I can return to the area, so... what else? Oh yeah, the gym and dining area. I haven't been in the kitchen yet. I said the food gets restocked every day. What are you gonna say about it? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. A break from the break. By the way, take a sip, guys. Filling up my glass of water. I mean, it's just a glass, but I fill it with water, so now it's a full glass of water. Anyway. This is all the first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. Keep me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Aw, poor thing. Oh, knives. One knife is missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or? I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Yeah, it seems like Tina was in the would be Oh wait. Well, yeah. Give me coins, please. Can I get coins here? While investigating? I hope so. Otherwise, I need coins to get more. Yes. Okay. I need more coins to get more presents, and eventually get one good item. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. But a coin. Hey. Imagine this food stacked up here. I wonder if there are like bugs or something here, or is it just clean? You know, clean of everything. Give me a coin. Oh no. Okay, no. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Yeah, do you know anything about it? Hey, so... Did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when somebody came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can't tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Well, he could have said it, but he thought it. But yeah. At least I can't. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Saya? What? Of course not. I would never. Okay, I said it in a guilty way. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together... I honestly have no idea. Oh, she's so... Oh, I'm kind of feel sorry for her just being here. Okay, who else could tell me about it? Going to my room and talk to her. Sakura, do you think? Okay, well, that's the same. Okay, so then the gym would be next. Pretty sure the gym, yeah. I need to go that way. What's the academy? Oh yeah. Maybe I don't need it. It's like the end of it. Hey, Taka, what do you think?
Listen to me!
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just happened. It just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget me. Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Well, not to me then, because you think I'm the killer. Oh, I forgot the AV room, right? That too, I need to check. Well, just that, and then I guess that could be the last thing I do. And then the trial. Most exciting thing of the game. Trial. Oh yeah, here. Oh, and her too, yeah. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Makoto? What are you doing here? What? Why would he still be there? Like, there is a body there. Why would he still be there? Hey, does this look familiar? Yeah, I just took a photo of it, you know. That's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. Yeah. So how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? I guess so. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put this aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room. Why do you forget such a nice thing when you thought it was so precious? Someone must come by and snatch it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. Has been updated. Okay. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. Oh, and by the way, I'm most afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I've saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Whoa, okay. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Jesus, what an idiot. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Oh, wait. Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Shiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Okay. Okay, no, it couldn't be. Yeah, exactly. What the heck? Okay, maybe, well, everyone could have a mask or a fast. You know. We never know. Somebody could snap out of it and then just go on killing spree. Killing spree. Okay, well, the AV room is last, I hope. And we'll be getting on trial. Maybe one more person to talk to, maybe? Yeah, let's go on the DVD. I should be able to see, to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... A dream. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, in front and center, was a face I recognized as all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. And the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Seika had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Find out after you graduate. Look for the answer after graduation. That's what snapped in her mind. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must have been going crazy. Must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Oh yes. Okay, that was a shock. But yeah, everyone else got that kind of a message.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
That's what the big red door is for. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. And I probably am the last one in. Yep. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Action begins.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there.
Okay, well, do I need to talk? Let's get started. Oh, just that. Okay, well, I just wanted to leave. Who am I talking to? Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Oh, just the door. Alright, okay. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice, I voiced to try and give myself courage. I trembled with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator. When I finally stepped on, the doors closed, and the elevator started to move. What a shaky elevator. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that... Oh, did somebody else speak? Sorry. No, it's me, okay. Rather than that... Why is the music on? Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. Yoo-hoo! You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close, it's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Actually, we're not sitting. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Again, it's not sitting. And so the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial.